Yeah, man. I think we're I think we're ready to go, man. I think we are ready to rock and roll, folks. Do we change it with the scene, folks? With the music? What's up, guys? We got the moving parts today, guys. We're in freaking puzzle jail. We're in puzzle jail. We're going to do puzzles today. We got to get better at chess. We're going to start with the daily puzzle, guys. This is the daily puzzle. Okay, I haven't done it yet. Today is what day? Tuesday. It always gives us a hint. The hint, man. Daniel Abbott, J. Ian Massa. What is up, guys? Billy's here. Will Anthony, thank you for always liking and sharing, man. Dude, Adam Engel coming in with his 50 stars. Adam, thank you so much, dude. Oh, man. We got Tree Chiller and Bilbo over there. Ooh, look at that. The alert box is behind the jail box, guys. Alert always goes on top of everything. Let's try that again for those 50. Here we go, folks. Alert box on top of everything. How you guys doing? You got ramen noodle for you, Charlie. Dude, ramen sounds good. 6 puzzles without fail for 600 stars. Ooh. Okay, well, we're going to start with the daily. Okay. We're going to start with the daily, and then I will do some type of other 600 stars. I will start with something with real puzzles, because I was going to do something else. We're going to do the challenge. This is a daily puzzle. 6 puzzles without fail. Okay. Uplifting pawn plan. White to make a maneuver. Uplifting pawn plan. Well, uplifting. This is discovered check attacking the king and the bishop. The king can't take the knight, but do we check first? Then the king can come here, and we don't have a discovered check. I think it's probably this move. It could be this maneuver. King up. Wow, I don't know this one, man. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it instantly. This is how I feel, guys. Truth, man. Dude, what kind of ramen you got, bro? Is it spicy? I take any ramen, and I put sriracha and hot sauce and black pepper and red pepper and 20 different sources of heat. We have to get this puzzle done, guys. This is check, takes, attacking the rook. Rook must move. Push? Is it just push now? That can't be the correct move. Dude, there's an easy thing going on here that I can't see. I can't see it. Well, knight check, like I said, he can just, where can he go? He can come here. But it says uplifting pawn plan, which tells me it's this move, this move, this move, either on the first or the second move. Can't look at chat now because we have a challenge. I'm in puzzle jail. I want to solve this. I want to solve it in a reasonable amount of time. I have to pick a move. You have to pick a move. Let's analyze this first. Pawn push. And we just have to look one move deeper than I was looking. I will see the answer. Check. King takes. If I push, it's not good. It's not good. So we must take, I believe, the rook attacks the pawn. It's like getting behind it can't be the move, guys. Rook attacks the pawn. Push, takes. Rook comes. It's not check, thank goodness. Pushing this doesn't help. Taking here, check, king takes. So I think the discovered check is not it. It's only Tuesday. It's supposed to be easy. Okay, I looked at that once. Let me see if there's anything else. Push. Check. Takes. This doesn't do anything because this doesn't do anything. So if takes, rook over. Push again. Rook takes. I could take here with check. It doesn't do anything, though. I don't see it. I don't see it, folks. I don't see it. I want to look at chat. I want to say hi to you guys. You guys are all coming in. I can look at these. Branson Johnson with the like. The likes are off the chart today. Adam Engel, thank you again for the 50 stars so much, dude, coming in. Dude, last night in the gaming stream, dude, Trey gifted 2 Twitch subs and $1.99 super chat. Drew gifted 2 YouTube subs. Looks like 3 YouTube subs. Okay, I'm just trying to get off the board for 1 second, guys, because you guys already, Daniel's like, I already see it. Daniel already sees it, guys. Daniel did this one. If push, see, this only has value now. It only has value now. Check, king takes, nothing. This only has value now. It only has value now. Check, king takes. It's simple, guys. It's simple, and I'm not seeing it. It's the overthinking thing. This is why we do puzzles, is to see the patterns faster. Takes. Takes, rook over. I don't see it. I don't see it. So I'm going to have to guess. I'm going to have to guess to get closer to it, guys, because we can't get stuck on it forever. And this could blow the 600 challenge, but I get puzzles wrong all the time. That's going to be pretty tricky, but I'm trying to get this right. But I'll be here for 30 minutes. I don't want to be, guys. We want to move forward. I just don't see how that works, though. Okay, knight check. The king can't come in. The king actually has 2 squares. No, 3 squares. The king has 3 squares to go to. He comes here. This knight is not going anywhere from here that's good. It gets in the way of the pawn. I don't think it's knight check. This pawn pushes. Check. King takes. There's no discovered. I can't push. My rook is attacked. That's not it. It must be this move, and I just don't see it. Going for it. Oh! No! Billy, thank you for the challenge. Oh my God. Did you guys see it? Try again. I should have trusted my analysis, except I don't know where to go. Push this one. King takes. Push it. I'm losing a piece. I think I see the idea. Knight check might be it. And if the king comes back here, I think I push. No, it's not enough, because see what I'm seeing? This and then maybe pinning? No, I didn't see it. Why not king e3, then pawn c6? King e3 is definitely a move. It's not a very puzzle-esque move. King e3, king d4 check. Oh, I can't come to d4. Okay, so king e3. If I play king e3, he has no squares. King e3 first, he has no squares to go to, guys. That's insane. King e3, bishop takes rook. King e3, bishop takes rook. Brandon Johnson. Spicy ramen is the only way. Dude, you can take ramen, which is just kind of a plain, reasonable food. You drop some veggies in it. You got some meat laying around from another meal, some egg, and drop an egg in there, and then a ton of ramen, a ton of sriracha. Different hot sauces, guys. You want the heat to come at you from every different angle. See what I'm saying? King e3, bishop take. My rook is attacked. My rook is attacked. So it has to be is it this move here? But okay, let's look at check. Now that's where he has the 3 moves to go. If he comes here, he just takes. I can't believe this wasn't it, though. How is it so hard? Yeah. Daniel, did you see this one, Daniel? Your Cabana Bulldog is my favorite one. So good. Cabana Bulldog. Billy, what is that? A certain type of ramen. Billy says, oh, you could do the speed puzzle, and if you could beat your current best time, you get 600. Doesn't that be the first try? It's up to you. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Oh, my God, guys. Dude, the daily puzzle. This is why I created the puzzle jail scenario. Because it's how I feel, guys. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel like I have to look. I'm going with the theme, guys. So it's called Uplifting Pawn Plan. Yet. So maybe here with that idea of checkmating. That's exactly what it is. It's King E3, Bishop takes, and this is checkmate. It's King E3. Brandon, you were right, but for the wrong reason. Yeah. No, King E3. And this is checkmate. See, and that's why I have said, and I made a short about it. Just because you get the right move, if you're doing a puzzle and you just look at this and say, King E3, but you don't see that this is checkmate, and it moves you on to the next puzzle, you guessed right. You should get points for guessing, I guess, but chess is a little more concrete than that. We got value. I got value from realizing. I even said his king has no squares. I said that. That should be my clue. When a king has no squares, check is mate. Right? There we go, guys. We got some value out of that. Daily puzzle solved. Did you get... I didn't want to give you the answer. Brandon Johnson, you see it? You were warm, Brandon, but you just didn't actually solve it. Okay, that's done. We are going to go to... I want to do Billy's challenge. So I guess we'll go to Puzzle Rush, and I'm going to try and break my record. My record's pretty high. And the goal, you didn't. Yeah, man, it's not that hard. You know, here's how we should see it, Daniel. He has no squares. He has no squares. He has no squares to go to. He's getting checkmated. When the king has almost no squares, it's like when an opponent's rook or queen has almost no squares. That's when you look to see if you can trap it. When something's got a lot of squares, it's very difficult to trap. That's a rat. What's the goal of the game? Checkmate, right? Goal of the game is checkmate. We're going to go to Puzzle Rush for the challenge, guys. 3 minutes. My top score is 46. You know what, Billy? I'm not going to take the challenge. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's changing my whole format of the stream. Because I can't really do 6 puzzles. Because the next thing I'm doing is I'm doing a survival because I'm warming up. So I just unless you're going to be here for a while. If you're going to be here for a while when I start the Puzzle Rush, I will do it. And I will totally try and beat my record. But I'm not going to beat my record right now without getting some chess in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm starting doing this today to start doing more puzzles to beat my record. But a survival, my record is 46. 3 minute, my record is 30. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do survival right now. But see, we can't count these as 6 in a row, Billy, because they're too easy. These are the easy ones. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't do it. Black to move, just do this. These are easy. White to move, checkmate, because the pawn covers the square. Checkmate. Just look for the checkmate. It's right here. Just look for the checkmate. It's right where? Yeah. Well, right here. I just got 5. I just got 5 in a row because they're very, very simple. This is that. That's why this is what I was planning on doing second after the daily. So I'm like, well, I can't do that. I got to switch my schedule, my plan. But I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, Billy. So if you're around for the Puzzle Rush with a timer, we can try it again, and I'll try and break the record. All right. Thank you, Billy. White to make a maneuver. Okay, so it's not checkmate. Oh, it's check. Getting the rook. Here. Okay, there's a checkmate always here. There's a checkmate. Wait, right here and here. There we go. Okay, this is not on a timer, guys. This is to get my brain ready. Check and mate. You guys see it? It's the back crank. There we go. Got it. Dude, we had so much fun gaming last night. On Elden Ring, we had something never before seen in the history of the game. All right, Billy. Billy, thank you. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We just got a little warmed up on the daily. Then we're going to get a little more warmed up here, and we are gonna eventually get to the timed puzzle rush. And I get 6 tries to break my record of 30. That's going to be actually a really good challenge because it's going to be really hard, Billy. It is because I've been doing mid to low 20s lately, sometimes under 20. White to make a move. I feel like this is definitely an idea. This is even more of an idea. Okay, there's just look for the checkmate because that's what we have check. Queen up and take the bishop. Is it that simple? That looks like it to me. Okay. Now I'm looking for checkmates, guys. I'm looking for checkmates. Checkmate. Dude, in Elden Ring last night, I summoned 2 guys to help me kill a boss. I die. So now we have about like 5 seconds for them to 4 seconds for them to kill the boss. Or else we don't get credit for it. I die. Couple seconds later, the boss and one of the guys I summoned died. And then the last guy died. And we got credit for killing the boss. And everyone in the room is dead. Me, 2 summons, and the boss. Guys, I have 2,400 hours in that game. Never seen it before. It was crazy, Billy. It was crazy. I really like the board knowledge challenge. Those are nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's a good one, too. I was thinking about doing that, although I am in puzzle jail. If we need a break from puzzle jail so we're not going completely bonkers, we'll do the vision trainer. That's a good one, too, man. But that's one that takes, it's like working out. I haven't worked out in a couple of months, so I don't go for my PB today because I need to, work up to it. You know what I'm saying? Brandon says, my 12-year-old is playing Elden Ring for the first time. Took him 3 days to kill Morgott at level 14. Dude, your 12-year-old is talented. Most people quit the game at Morgott. At Margit. The first boss in Elden Ring, most people. 35% of people that bought Elden Ring finished the game. 35%. Most people give up. And a huge number of them give up at the first boss. And you know what? That was really good that he stayed at level 14 because he could have just said, well, I'm just going to go get some levels. Get up to level 25. Morgott's a little easier at 25 than 14. So, yeah, talented for sure. Love to see talented young Souls players coming in. White to make a move. I have a check here. It doesn't do anything. I have a check here. It picks up the bishop. Same theme as last one. There we go. Okay, white to make a maneuver. I see. Oh, it's check for sure. Because if he takes with the rook, I mate. And if he doesn't, I check. Okay, so now we mate. But if he would have taken with the king, then this would be pretty bad. Checkmate. Yeah, brutile and futile. Okay, just play the checkmate and move on. This is just to get warmed up for the big puzzle rush. This is a great move, but king up. Oh, then queen mate. Oh my god, this is cool. There we go. White to make a maneuver. We normally check first in these scenarii. Okay, it didn't show us, guys, but I saw the end. White to make a move. I have just a regular knight fork scenario. I think it's the maneuver. Let's do it. They gave it to me. Okay, black to make a move. There's a knight check and a queen mate. This is a pattern. The way I look at this pattern is we're forcing this pawn to come here, and these things are making they're making a little alley. They're making a little blockade to where it's just checkmate. It's like a back rank mate on the side. But you got to create a stack. You see it? White to move. Wow. This... We take, we come here, we take, we come here, we win. And then we played king here, take the pawn, or just king c7, don't even have to take the pawn. Then we just make a touchdown. Black to make a maneuver. Black, we gotta look at checks. They usually check on the diagonally. But, we're gonna look at this one. King up. There's no more checks. Black to check on the black check on the diagonally he can play here. And what? You got nothing. You got nothing. Oh, I could take the pawn and win the game. But if I do check here and you place king up, there's no more checks. Black to move wins this. Brandon said, yeah, he's slightly autistic and doesn't like giving up. I keep telling him to level, but he would not give up. Let me tell you something, Brandon. Elden Ring it's made a lot of people successful in life. The way Magnus Carlsen, I think don't they say he has Asperger's? It's like the high functioning form of autism, right? And first off, you got to be smart, you got to be talented. But then, if you can study chess without getting bored and distracted, and you can just focus on it longer and harder than anyone else, well, it's going to make you a pretty good chess player. Elden Ring's the same way. There are some famous people, a lot of streamers that are famous that are on some type of the spectrum to where they have an unfair advantage of being able to focus and not quit. You know what I'm saying? They can focus on it's like the repetitive motion thing, but some people just do the repetitive motion over and over because they're not capable of functioning at that high a level. But some people can function, and they can also do repetitive motion for many hours and get really good at chess, get really good at Elden Ring. There are some top streamers I think that have a little bit of that going on there, and it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. Like Billy said, that's awesome. Yeah. It's like playing to your advantages. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any other check, guys. Queen check. King up. If we just take, there's no drawing. We're just abandoning our pawn. Duh. It's so simple. God, how do I not see this, guys? Did you guys all see that? Puzzle jail. Dude, I'm still in puzzle jail. Truth has a massive amounts of channel points. I love that. He's always here, guys. Truth is always here with the channel points, highlighting his messages. Okay. He takes, and now I am attacking this, but he is attacking this. So if I takes, but I can attack the rook, then take the bishop. There we go. Check doesn't work yet, but this is a checkmate, guys. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. See it? Knight check, guys. Knight mate. It's a beautiful thing. King comes. Check. Here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Is that even right? Is this check? Is it this check? And then check and then queen in. There's no way. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, guys. That's a cool mate, man. That's a cool mate. Elon said chess is too easy because there's not enough combinations. Elon was... You would think he would be smarter, because to get that successful, it kind of takes me back to Dr. Lupo cheating in PogChamps. To get that successful, I would think you would need some common sense knowledge to not just assume you can talk about stuff you don't know about. You would think that might lose you a job. It might lose you people could smell BS. Some guy literally walked in to the upholstery shop and said he played Earl Strickland for $175,000. Earl Strickland at one point was the best 9-ball player in the world. And I'm like, what's your name? Because I know pool. I know gambling in pool. I know a lot of gambling stories. I've read books. I've been to Bellflower. I've used to hang out at Bellflower where all the pool playing gamblers. That's where I played chess with Efren Reyes, the best pool player ever. So I didn't just immediately think he's lying. I'm like, what's your name? He tells me his name. I'm like, and then he starts talking a little bit more. I'm all, wow, this guy's dumb. This guy walks in and just says stuff that he expects people to believe. Lupo thought he could cheat at chess and not understanding he didn't understand how to spell chess, right? Elon, he should stick with rocket science, guys. He should stick with rocket science. God bless him. It took you weeks in a Fire Giant. Yeah, it took me a few streams on a Fire Giant, man. And I had to call in my son. 2.0, as they like to call him. I feel like this wants to do something because this check happens. Then the king can come up. And I don't see any more checks. But this move, yeah, it's this move. It's rook h1, knight takes, clearing the space for queen h2 check. King must come here, queen takes mate. That's a really cool... This is why chess is hard, guys. This is why calculation is hard. You have to see after check knight takes that you open up the lines. You know what I'm saying? Now this is open, but you got to move those pieces in your head. Remember what changed. It's just not easy. That was a cool puzzle, man. That was a very cool puzzle. It distracted my brain. Sack the rook, says Tyler Horton. Tyler, thank you, brother. Oh, man. You absolutely love to stream with the abiding vibes, man. If there's anybody, I want to look and check one thing, and that is going to be a little window called the YouTube. The YouTube chat is dead, bro. YouTube chat is dead. That's okay. That's okay, guys. Today, I did the thing, man. I did the thing, and we just said, you know what? Let's just go all the way, folks. Let's go all the way. Yesterday, Facebook exclusive stream. 1000%, we do those. Takes black to make a maneuver. I can take this with check first and then take this knight. If I take the knight, his knight gets away. And this is check. Now he's on my queen, so we take check, and then we take the knight. Guys, don't sack pieces on F2 and F7 for no reason. You have to have pieces behind them. You know, Uncle Billy told me chess was dumb at Thanksgiving and that my kazoo playing was novice. Don't listen because he doesn't develop in Castle. Don't listen to me, Uncle Billy. Obama lovers here. Yo, that was you, brother. It was Obama lover. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, man. Okay, the knight comes in. It's my move. This is unprotected. But if I come here taking it... Oh, knights move backwards. This is a joke, I say, and this is how you learn this tactic, guys. It comes up. What did I say? This is unprotected, right? Well, we take the knight, threatening to take the bishop. If he plays bishop takes knight, we play bishop. If he plays bishop takes knight, we play bishop takes bishop, and we want a piece. But here's the knights move backwards puzzle. After I take, and he takes, we take the bishop. But if he plays bishop takes bishop, attacking my queen no less, the knight moves backwards and saves it. You know what I mean? And we won a piece. Yeah. They should show that. Why is it still playing? He's threatening checkmate. That's bad. Check it, guys. Queen check. Bishop takes forced. Rook check. It'll play queen back. We play rook takes queen check. Bishop back. We play rook takes bishop mate. They didn't play bishop back and let me mate, though. That's not cool. Billy Nichols! Billy, how you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, man. Welcome. We're in Puzzle Jail. This is a warm-up. I'm not going to do this to my record. Although I could maybe do this to my record. It starts getting harder, though. Black to make a maneuver. This is a check. But he starts getting away. I would like to check here, but I can't. I'm on the queen. But he's not on anything. So is this literally bishop takes queen, pawn takes queen, king takes queen? Oh, I'm in check. I'm in check. So I think we take. Duh. Wow. Guys, I think way too hard. I'm thinking way too hard, guys. These are easy. Do we have the smothered mate scenario, guys? Queen G1 check. The knight covers the square. So the only move was rook takes G1 and then knight F2 checkmate. Also forking the king and the queen, but it doesn't matter. What? First time I saw that, I'll never forget it. I mean, I don't remember where I was. But the first time I ever saw a smothered mate. White to move. There are no checks. I am down a million. We threaten mate. And we threaten mate. He has to play G6, then you come in. You creep in like a creeper boy. Creeper boy. He was a creeper boy. You got to creep in, guys. He sacks his queen because mate is inevitable. Yeah. White to make a maneuver. I see this. I see this. No, it's protected. We can chase the queen off the rook. We can chase the queen off the rook. The queen is protecting the rook. A4 attacks the queen. It can't come here. We chase the queen off the rook. He counterattacks. We come to this square looking at the other rook stir. Is that right, though? Because doesn't he have queen takes? Oh, no, then we take here. Now we just take the rook. I was looking at this move. That's bad. There's nothing's threatened. Just take a free rook and win. There we go. Black to make a maneuver. Guys, we're at 30. This is good. I think my record's 41. Did it say 40? This check and mate. Wait, that's not my bishop. That's not my queen. We check queen takes. Huh. Oh, it's queen check this way. Guys, that took me a long time. Took me a long time. Black to make a maneuver, guys. Puzzle Jail is a sad place to be, but you know what? I'm glad you guys are visiting me in prison today. Center says that keeps me telling you to do a Death Right Poker run in ER. Right. Well, I started a run with the Death Right Poker, and then, I got done with it. I did it for Billy Mullenix. He wanted me to try, and it was fun. But that was chat picks, and then thank God we got off that weapon. It was fun, and it's great early game, I think. But then I think it gets kind of like, okay, black to move. Where's the checks? I don't see them. He's attacking. And if queen takes, knight takes. Oh, and then we take here. So queen takes rook. Wait, queen takes rook, knight. Hear me out. Queen takes rook if knight takes. Oh, no, I rip. Queen takes rook. It's queen takes rook. And then here. It was very simple. I was looking. I wanted to be sure. I see a rook hanging. The rooks have become unconnected, folks. There's no checks. Oh, we're in trouble, though. Do I have any mates? Well, we're taking a rook with check, so I'm going to take it. Wow. Oh, it's back rank mating. I didn't even see. Even better. Always check, guys. It might be mate. This is a beautiful move we would love to play. But we take here. Threatening checkmate. If he takes, we check here, winning the queen. Okay, white to move. This dude is going to make a queen. What? So we have to checkmate this guy right now, guys. White to move. I think we bring the bishop, guys. Check. We found it, guys. Always see if there's a way you can bring another piece into the checks. You know what I'm saying? It's a Manunu. Chiller's Blues was composed by a stream legend. Thank you, man. Okay, black to move. He is threatening checkmate. I am not threatening checkmate, but I do have a knight attack on the queen that stops the checkmate and hits the bishop. Final answer. Okay, and then we just rip. And win material. There we go. Black to make a maneuver, folks. Black wants to run his pawns this way. Black wants to checkmate. Black has a lot of stuff he wants to do, folks. It goes like this. And then you take the rook, and then you run the pawn, and you win the game. So you guys see it? 37, guys. I'm actually doing very good today. Probably because we took so much time on the daily puzzle. It got chess in my brain. Black to make a maneuver. I'm in the check zone, guys. If I come up, he could just check me again. Come up, he could just check me again. Do we have to, like, move? Wow, this one I might get wrong. I'm in check. If I play rook up stopping the check, he could check. I come here, he could check. I come here, he could check. It's like the puzzle doesn't, I don't think, involve running your king all the way up. It might, but I doubt it. It may involve running your king over here, although the queen can't come back. If the queen can come with some kind of a check and get in front. But yeah, I think we just move the king and stop the checks. King F3. I'm sorry, King F6. Hear me out. King F6. Check. Is it the only check? Yes. King G6. Where's the next check, folks? It's over. Just stop the checks. Is there a better move? Nope. And we make a queen. And we win the game. There we go. That was hard. Guys, are getting harder. Check they always check on the diagonals, guys. Not always, but I'm telling you, when you're attacking a king with your queen in endgame, look for the diagonal checks. Like, not only will you see grandmasters do it very often, they've actually put it into words. Like, it's usually better to check on the diagonal, but not always. It's not a hard rule, but it's a thing. It's just like two bishops are better. You know, bishop pair is stronger than. The synergy makes them stronger than the actual points of the bishops, right? All that stuff like that. Queen F8, says Buckwild. Queen F8. Buckwild got it, man. That's checkmate. That's an easy one. Why is it so easy? Okay. Looking. White to move. Do I have to count? He could come in, but he can't take without giving me this. So do we do the thing? It's not push here, because pawn takes and I'm stuck. It's not push here. Well, he got en passant, or push here. He could push here and lock it up. It's probably this move. I don't be scared about this, because if he ever takes this, we take here, and we win because we're closer, I think. The question is here, 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 here. Well, no, because then I could just take. No, my king's gone. Here, you see what I'm saying? It's too slow. So I think we just run him out of moves. Huh. This is interesting. White to move. Oh, can I play this move? And then if takes, I take. And when he comes, we come back. Same thing. Wow. I found it, guys. Yeah, Queen of Fate was an easy one. You're right, Claude. Sorry, I didn't think you'd see my comment. Got you, Buck. Sorry for what, brother? Sorry for what? That's okay. No, if I don't want to get moves, it's on me to not look at chat. You guys are here to have fun. I'm here to get better at chess. Somehow, we have built a community around this, and I love you guys. See, now, I take this pawn. The dynamic of those two pawns was kind of cool, man. That's like endgame stuff that everyone knows. I think we're breaking a record right now. I've not got any wrong, guys. Black to make a move. I have a discovered check. Check. He could hit my knight's the problem. Oh my god. There's a check right here, guys. Wait, is there a different one? Check, king here. There's too many squares. What is this one? Just check. King back. This check. Discovered check. He could just move, but then I take. And if he comes to this square, he's on my knight. I want a pawn. Knight takes, rook takes, rook takes. Still down in exchange. That's not it. That's not winning. This is a good one, guys. There's something simple going on here I'm not seeing. I think I think it's the double check, because this is under attack and this is under attack. So if we double check, I don't see this one. Yeah. If I discover check here, I can just play knight takes. So I think I have to double discover check. I have to. This must be the move. Weird, right? That's my quick analysis of the situation. I just don't see... Oh, he can't play king g6. He can't play king g6 because the rook. Check. No, but he could take my knight. I don't want to look at chat right now. Max Boston. Max, how you doing, man? Thanks for the like. Benjamin, thank you for the like. Sevim, thank you for the like, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, man. Black to move. Okay, what's the problem? Everything's hanging. If I just play knight back, knight takes, king takes rook, you lose. So I can't defend here. Wait, I have knight check. I have knight check here. King over. Rook check. This might be it, guys. This could be it. We may have found it, folks. Knight check. Knight check. King G6 is forced. Then I have rook check. And now the knight protects it. King moves. This falls. I think this is it. I made it without seeing the whole line, guys. I made it without seeing the whole line. I don't normally do that. Now, I believe the follow-up is here. Rook B4. I kept saying G6, right? It's B3, guys. No. Bishop B2, I think, is mate, guys. Wow. That was crazy. Knight D5. Yeah. Yeah. The horse piece maneuver. You put a bunch of options. There you go. That'll make it confusing. The more options, the more confusing. Black to move. I see a weak king. I see dark squares. I see knight takes with massive threats. There are no checks to meet. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes is mate. Knight takes, the king can't move. It can't step off the discovery. I will win your queen. It's knight takes. Okay, he hits my queen. Do we play check? This is double check. Double checks are good. And then we take here. Double checks are brutal. Oh, wait, I was going to take here. I kind of looked at that. We come here or we come here first. We got to force him back, guys, to block the rook. Was that mate? That was mate. The knight covered the back square. Well done. Thank you, guys. Guys, thank you guys for visiting me in jail prison today. I wish I could offer you a pudding cup. I just got one from commissary. But I can't hand it through the plexiglass in the bars, guys. It's against the rules. No passing food when you're in jail. What did it say? Does anyone remember what it said my best record was here, guys? 42 really is the best I've ever done on this. I've got none wrong. This is really good. Bishop D6. He's threatening nothing. It's a story, guys. Rook. The queen has... I'm looking at the queen's squares. I'm looking at the queen's squares, guys. I'm looking at the queen's... You heard what I said? But I think he's okay. Even after queen D5, C4, queen E4, F3, queen F5, G4. I think that traps the queen. That's insane. There's no way. So if rook A1, I think he has to take. But then I can bring the rook to this square, and he has to come here. Then if I bring the rook up, he has no squares. That's not it. I thought I was trapping the queen, Daniel. Okay, that one we gotta look at. We're gonna look at it. Do we look at it now? No, we'll finish this. We'll finish this. King D7. You guys are smarter than me. Just find the mate. There is a queen check, but the king escapes. But then there is a check. And we get the rook. And he does have a check, though. Oh, but we could come back and defend. Defend door. Or... I'm not too sure about this, guys. This rook check, king comes, like, we could force the queens up, but we're down a pawn. So I'm thinking it must be this move. Or a check on the diagonally, but it's not. So it's probably check and check. I just have to solve. Check. King C6. rook check, king over. If I take the rook, he takes with check. I bring the rook back. He checks me again. I bring the rook back. He checks me again, and it's not on the rook anymore, and I can step over. So it feels okay. Okay. Took me a long time to see that, guys. I could really use a pudding cup, too. Dang, Buck, man. We'll try and get you a pudding cup, maybe a chocolate chip cookie, maybe a ramen bowl, frozen burrito. Guys, I don't joke lightly about prison. Never been in prison. I have no reason to go, and I don't want to go. People have lived through this, folks. Okay, white to move. It's asking me. It must be king up. Is there like some faster mate like this or something? There's not. I don't know how to mate with king of rook, guys. I 1,000,000,000% could do it. That was mating. It just wasn't the shortest mate. Isn't that funny how the one I got wrong was like the easiest mate? But you know what? You know what Naroditsky says all the time, man? He's like, I could try and find the best move in this position. I'm up 2 pieces. Just trade queens and push the pawn. I don't have to have the best move. This is crushing. I'm winning. The game's over. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's happening there, guys. But they didn't allow it. White to make a move. This is pinned. But he's threatening a check. If takes, he's threatening takes check. Is it? Yeah, it's queen takes rook. Check. Queen takes rook. If the king moves, I mate. Queen takes rook. If the rook takes, I check. If the rook comes back, rook takes, rook is mate. If bishop takes, I check. He has one maneuver. Well, if he comes here, I mate. And if he brings a rook back, I mate again. It's the reoccurring mate theme, folks. Look at this sack. It's so pretty. Look at this. Oh, man. That was good. 44, guys. Okay, I see no squares for this king. You guys came up with that quiet king move earlier, guys. The quiet king move. Sir Sarda gets extra pudding cups for playing Stream Rock for puzzle jail inmates. Like Johnny Cash? Guys, this is the move I see. Threatening mate. He can stop it. But then I think we take a pawn. Because we're down a pawn. This must be the move unless we kick him. If he comes here, is this mate? No, he has a square. Kick, king, kick, that's not a puzzle. Puzzles end, guys. Puzzles end. My kids eat. Okay, now, which one do we take? We don't. It's the same theme, guys. It's the idea of the king. Watch. I play f3, check. It would be mate if he can't play rook takes, but when he plays rook takes, we check with the rook. Chasing the king off of the rook. Right here. This check. And his king must abandon the rook. If he comes back, we just play rook takes check. And if he moves his king, it must abandon the rook, and we take the rook. Good puzzle, guys. That's a good puzzle. Don't worry about repercussions for showing folks how to escape from puzzle jail. I would just say that, you know, if y'all have like a drone that you could like fly into my puzzle jail right now, and it had like a big birthday cake with a file inside of it, I don't see how you would ever get caught. And I might be able to start working on the bars. Not these bars. The ones in the back in the window, guys. The window bars. Black to make a maneuver. One more wrong and we're done with this. I can take a queen, which is usually a pretty good thing. But he'll take a rook. I don't have a bunch of bishop checks. I'm looking for the checkmate, guys. There's a check here. This square is covered. This square will be covered. He will need to come here. At which point, checking doesn't help because the queen already got lost. He could just take it. Checking doesn't help. Queen takes. So how is taking this? Oh, it's because this falls. Then we play this check. I think. I'm going for it. I didn't even see that move. Discovered. Check. I think we come back and hit the bishop. Because we have to get out of check. We could block, but it just loses a piece. We can't bring check because we're in check. So we must come back with tempo, guys. This is something you learn again, too. This might not be right. But the point is, I have to get out of check. And it's going to give up a move. Because I have to get out of check. That means I have to waste my move getting out of check. Well, if I can waste my move getting out of check and attack a piece, he has to answer for Fredo. After he does, it's my move again. This guy's move. Right? I think Clint Eastwood was in a movie about escaping puzzle jail. Dude. We won't get into details, but that's topical. Okay. He takes. Now we start. If I take. See, because here's the problem. I can't check with this. Bishop check, he just rips it. If takes, I guess I'm winning. Is there something better? Is there something que meglio? Doesn't do anything. I think it's takes. And I think I got lucky. I didn't really solve this puzzle. But I was in the right direction. We have to just take it. Wow, he sacks because he's losing? Now, if Rook takes, he may have this move. This is rough, guys. This is a really, really hard. This is a, dude. They're making them way harder. Okay, the levels when we started, the puzzle was level 189. After about a fifth of the way through, it had gone up to 730. Then about 40% of the way through, went up to 1310 level. Then we went up to 1908 level, guys, and the last puzzle we did was 2500 rated. That's Grandmaster Regents, okay? It's not really, but hey, they're business. They want to make you feel good. They want to get a few bucks. Everybody's happy. We learn chess. They pat me on the back. They put me in puzzle jail. They give me a pudding cup. Maybe give me 20 minutes outside in the sunshine, you know, every 24 hours. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we must capture. Okay, I saw this coming. It could be check. Because if he goes here... See, all I have to do is save my pieces. This check doesn't work. There's no knight check. There's no check here because takes. I'll be up a pawn. And that's a draw. Is draw. You can't trade down to rook endgames where you're up a pawn, guys. I mean, you can if you know if it's a win. It's probably draw. It's probably draw. Say it like a grandmaster. I said Yermo's sick, guys. You guys are like, who's your Yermo? Dude. Yermolinsky, man. Yermolinsky. He was like the U.S. champ a couple of times. He's import from Russia, guys. He used to do these chess videos called Every Russian Schoolboy Knows. And when I say draw, I'm trying to talk like him, guys. Knight check after rook check. We'll see. The rook check is the move. Now, there is no knight check. But in this position, I do have this check. Knight takes, and we're winning. Bishop check feels pretty good because I threaten the rook. It forces knight takes. And now we play definitely knight takes. So Yermolinsky, guys, he had this series of videos, and this was back when you did not have access to grandmasters teaching you how to play chess. And it was called Every Russian Schoolboy Knows. And he would teach you higher level stuff than I teach you guys, but the same kind of themes and ideas. Themes and ideas. When to push the pawn, when not to push the pawn. Dave Joyce, did you ever see any of that? Every Russian Schoolboy Knows. Guys, you should search for it on anywhere. Every Russian Schoolboy Knows. Dina Belyanka has been trying to make her new thing, the Russian School of Chess thing. The Russian School of Chess has always been a thing. It's always been a thing. The way they kind of look at chess. Botnovic started it, I think, back in the day. They started with these chess schools, and they developed these great ways of teaching new people how to just be good at chess. You know what I mean? And it was just different than anyone, the rest of the world. Okay. You're almost sick, man. I feel bad for the guy. But those videos were the best videos ever. Rook takes check, queen takes, rook takes check, king takes. Pawn takes, king up, takes. He has an option of putting me one way or the other, though, which kind of sucks. Takes. Can I win? This could be draw. He is on the square, though. He is on the square. So it's like rook back, queen takes rook. Rook back. What do you do? Rook back, check, and you're losing. So I think this is forced. This puzzle made it very easy to find the correct move. Now we're going to look a little harder. There are no checks. I can get a queen for a rook. I'm going to guess this is probably the move. Pushing doesn't help. I lose the rook. Just take. Oh my God. Is it this move? So this must be the only way to win, but I've analyzed king, push, takes, king. Ooh, king. If he tries to get in front, can he get in front? No, that wins. What if he doesn't push? Well, I'm just closer. Should be worse. This is good, right? I saw this line and said, I don't know if it wins. Okay. It must be push. And one thing about these pawns, guys, once this pawn is here, these two pawns, they cover each other. Because if the king ever takes the faraway pawn, this pawn can run. Draw the square, folks. Can my king enter the square to stop this pawn? My king's already in the square. My king lives rent-free in your queening square. The universe is safe and sound while Streamrock rules. Thank you. The world's most powerful chess fedora, guys. Dave Joyce comes in, man. Dude, thank you for the 100 stars, Dave Joyce. I can't say enough. And Kim Sardo, don't know her. Thank you for the share. It's my sister, folks. She supports me to the ends of the earth. I freaking do the same for her. I love her to death. So, This is the move to protect his pawn. This wins too. If he comes here, we just come back. He can never take this pawn because I run. So we do this. We create the winning pawn structure. Now this is going to, guys, just draw a square. That's a square. The square is this pawn and his queening square. Well, that's not a square. This is a square. And if my king can step in, it can stop the pawn. Well, pretty obvious here. But when you do a much bigger square, like this, and a guy's pawn is running this way, if my king can step in the square all over here, you know you can stop it. You can just analyze it with your brain and go, wait, can I stop it? Move, 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 move. Or you just draw the square and you know. If I can step in, I can stop the pawn. Okay, you know, I mean, his king can't get in the way. There can't be a rook or something. But the point is, endgame. He's threatening the queen. I have to stop it. But these pawns protect each other. They protect each other. Or what I should say is, this pawn protects this pawn. And if he goes and sits in front of this pawn, okay, my king can do whatever it wants. Now, okay, let's look at the square. I'm going to come here. And we're going to make a square to queenie. If I come to this square, it's his move. Can he step into the square? He can't. You could analyze it with your own brain and say, like, here, there, here. But the square, guys, the square is good. It's made of wood. Or green and white vinyl. Facts are facts, folks. I think I'm breaking my record here, Dave Joyce. For some reason, I felt like I had done higher than this. We're going to do Puzzle Rush here in a little bit. Billy Mullenix said if I beat my timed record, 600 stars. What? We're doing that, guys. Guys, I've been doing puzzles for an hour. We got to wrap this up and move on to the next segment, guys. Okay, what does he threaten? That, but it's okay, but it's protecting, but it's okay, but where's the checkmate, guys? Where's... What? Black to make a move. Is it literally Forky Dorky? But see, the thing is, once my bishop leaves, he could play like bishop. Bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, I can't really take yet. Bishop. No. Dude, the last puzzle was level 2559, guys. Timed Puzzle Rush is a bull riding of chess. We'll make coffee for it. Guys, coffee camera's already set up. I even turned the lights on. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I need this. Where's that little... My timer? Dude, I got too many windows open, bro. Okay. Black to move. Look at checks. There are no checks. Let's look at threats. Can we threaten the queen? Pretty important one, guys. Oh, wait, we have a check. We have a check. We have a check. It might... Oh, no, here he plays knight. The knight just comes back. The knight just takes, guys. Get him? I'm telling you, I'm starting to get little teeny tiny bugs in my house, and I know they're here for my basil, guys. Hear me out. Rook takes. If king takes, this is already too long. If king takes, queen check. King up. I get this. I think it's rook takes check, guys. And if rook takes, we take here, threatening the knight. Threatening the knight. This is loose, so if he saves the knight, I can check and pick this up. I think this is it. Bill Stevens! See, guys, I played that one based on all the threats. Now, we have to look harder again and be sure we're good. Oh, I can do this one and get... But I sacked an exchange. I want to play this move. But he has rook takes. I don't know. This is very tactical, but I think it's this move. And this is a very hard move to play. Because it's not check. This move... threatens to get the exchange back, but I just sacked an exchange. I don't want an exchange. I want a checkmate. Thinking. Now looking at chat. Mark Gerard, thank you for the like again. Dave Joyce, thank you for the 100 stars. And Adam, thank you for the 50 stars. Longest running star streak on Facebook ever in the history of ever. Oh my goodness. I just looked at YouTube chat. There's no moves there. You guys are saying the right move. Guys, we made it this far. I found the sack, but my idea was based on this, but there's so many replies. If he takes, I have check, king up, rook check. Then I take on this square. And if I go and he takes, and I say check, king up, rook check. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, like, if you go somewhere else. No, I think this is it. I think this is it. Found it. It's so hard to play that move. It's so hard to play that move because it takes a pawn without check, drops a bishop. But now I think we come here. Oh yeah, here's the idea too. I saw this way back before I played the move. If he comes here, I can check. And the king moves, and I take the queen. So he has to come here and give me the rook. See what I'm saying? If he comes up, I'll have a check and get the queen. So we take. He goes here. Now, it must be bring the last piece because let's look at any other checks. If we just do a check, he just runs in the corner. So I think we check. The knight comes back. Didn't see it. Yeah, but I didn't see this. I didn't see this move. Check, king back. This, and then I take here. I didn't see it, guys. I take here, and if he plays king takes, I play queen takes rook. I take here. You have to see one move into the past, folks. Now, there are no knight checks. There is a check here, but he gets away. I think it's time to go up material. Thank God it ended because I was worried about queen f2. What happens? What happens after queen f2? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do I trade? Do I not trade? I was up material because I got two knights for the 2 pawns for the knight. One thing I hate about these little things, these little flies that I think are eating my basil, they move fast. Like mosquitoes, if I see one, I can grab, I don't know, I don't want to exaggerate, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. Sometimes and then I try and wiggle my hand to smush it, but you open your hand and it still flies away, right? But mosquitoes aren't hard to grab. These things, I've swung at these things. They're not everywhere. I'm not infested, guys. But I just never, ever, ever see bugs in my house, and there's this little thing, and it's ever since the basil got here. I think they're coming through a crack in the window, guys. The glass not crack. They're the old windows that slide up and down. I think it's, and there's bushes outside. I think they're coming in because they smell the basil, because that's what keep it right inside the window. Okay, black to make a move. Checks. We have a check here. Don't really care for it. He's attacking my rook. I could attack his queen. Huh. Dude, that last one was so hard. This one is hard. I'd love to get to 50. I'd love to get to 50. Okay, let's look at the position. This rook. If I come to this square, rook takes, I can play knight check. And the funny thing is, not even take the queen because he'll take my queen. So I have this move. Attacking the rook. If bishop takes, it's this move right here. It's this move. This is easier than the last one, guys. Okay, now we fork. And we take the queen. It's a queen with check. I'm going to say that's probably the move. Are there any mates? This check. There's no check, so the queen can't get in. So this is definitely the move. There we go. Solved it. I hate to get one wrong, guys. I don't want to get one wrong on purpose. Rook takes. Check. Queen back. Queen check. Is mating. I'm not in check. There's no discovered checks. This is just rather simple, right? I got it wrong? Oh, I think I see it, guys. I think it just comes up. Okay, we'll look at this one first, because we have to learn. If you don't learn, you might burn. How can... Oh, yeah, you can just open it up. What did I get wrong here? Play. Okay, this check isn't good. Is it queen check? Queen. It's queen check here. Because the rook is loose. Wait, no, but I could take it. Oh, but if I take it... So am I supposed to just take back the rook? That's weird. You guys see this? They're just gnats or fruit flies. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a lot of them. Like I said, I think there's one or two floating around. And I caught one yesterday. Wait, let me look over here for a second. I caught one yesterday. If takes... I just feel like that's a pretty tough puzzle, guys. Because like queen check. And then he has to, I have to start coming this way, checking, this way. There's a check here. I'm getting mated if I take it. If I take this, I think I'm getting mated. Believe it or not. So this queen check. If the queen comes back, I play queen check. Queen comes back, we checkmate. So it's this queen check. If king up, I can bring the rook. I think it's this queen check. Now, I could... Oh, yeah, I can't come here and pick this up. I think we get the queen, guys. But we're taking his queen... But we're giving up 5 points for it, and we could take 5 points here, which is almost the same. Yeah, queen 1, rook e2. Kenny! How you doing, Kenny? Okay, he attacks my queen, but we take check. And then we check here and pick up. What? It still wants me to play? Was this all forced? Is that why you're supposed to see the bishop at the end? And then we ripster. Correct. Got it right, guys. This one. Play it. Okay, I played king here. He can't come over. What? Why is it? What? King. King. Rook, any. Oh, king, he still can't approach. It's king here because it's mate in 2. The king, okay. I see it now. And it goes like this, guys. It goes like this. It's pretty easy to see, guys. I didn't see it. This is mate in 1, or it's mate in 2. Now, for any mate in 1, he has to come here. And this is mate. That's a cool little pattern to know for bullet chests and stuff. Little dish soap and cider vinegar will help to trap the fruit flies. Ooh, dish soap and cider vinegar. I might have that in stock. The first one I got wrong, guys. Still don't know what happened. White to make a maneuver. Oh, wait. White to move. Did we play through this? It's giving me the answer? Oh my god. It's giving me the answer. Just by mousing through it. Yeah, dude. I didn't see Knight C4. Knight C4 does 2 things, guys. It attacks a free piece, and it traps the queen. That's a cool tactic, man. That's a cool tactic. All right, guys, we're going to come out of puzzle jail for 1 chess.com minute. And then we're going to break our world record puzzle rush, guys. But we're going to make coffee. But I'm taking you with me. Because here at Charlie Sardo Gaming, I would never leave you alone. We're back, folks. We got the coffee. Was Trooper Cam goofing off, guys? Guys, that's my best. Wait, is that my best? High score! Okay, we did the all-time high score on that one, which is actually pretty good. Puzzles. Puzzle Rush. You know what I think we're going to do one thing? We're going to come out of jail for just a minute, guys. We're going to come out of jail for just a minute. I'm going to go to Learn, and I'm going to go to... Where is it? Courses, Play Coach, Openings, Classroom. Where's Vision Trainer? Learn more. More. You just go to More. You don't go to Learn. Vision Trainer, guys. Let's see if we got the full Vision Trainer up. I think we come to this scene where we'll come out of jail, guys. We're coming out of jail because I'm not in puzzle jail right now. I'm going to do a couple of these just to get myself into clock mode, and then I'm going to break the record. Billy, we're so close. I'm going to do a couple of Vision Trainers to warm up to the clock, and then we're going to do, and then I'm going to try and beat my Puzzle Rush in six attempts. Billy says, my bad, I just did my PB on the new Zombies boss. Single phase kill on a 4-phase boss. Dude, Billy, slapping. Billy is dominating Black Ops 6 Zombies. Yeah, we're close, Billy. We're so close. Okay. Guys, wish me luck. Let me get my bearings. We know this. A3, B4, E5, H3, H7, F7, C7. Yeah, I might want to remember that one. C6, F3, F4, F5. Okay. D3, D5, D7, D6. Yeah, okay. Guys, my record is 29. We never got to 30 on this, man. Okay. They're trolling me. $26, no mistakes. Not bad, guys. Not bad. I feel like my sense is a little high, but I need to get used to it. But that's okay. I want to just do a couple of these to be warmed up to playing on the clock. Oh my God. You know, did I just tie it again? No mistakes? I'll tell you something. You almost have to go anyway. It's like I can feel the tempo. And I got to move faster. You can't have those long. It has to be bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? To get to 30, man. We could do that's not bad. We're going to do one more of these. Charlie Lamau says, my space recognition is so bad. Charlie, let me tell you something. I was thinking about you today because I was watching a thing about brains and stuff. And even though you're not 12, you're still well within the range of your brain developing. And you are still well within the range where you can still learn things faster. When you hit around 27, life gets different. Your brain is done. Still exploding a little bit. If there's something you want to do, it's not too late to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you have it for the rest of your life. I'm not talking about chess. Actually, to be honest, you know, I'd rather have you, like if you wanted to be an attorney. You got 6 years before you, 5 or 6 years before your brain stops developing. you could get all of that or most of that done. You know what I'm saying? Learning real fast. You remember it, you'd be good at it. It's because it'd be like it's just the way brain works. You could still do anything you want. We came across some older people at the benefit the other day, and they were like, "Guys, I'm 57. Courtney is clearly younger, but she's not, she's not 35 either." And these old people are like, they're looking at us like, you have your whole life ahead of you. You can do anything you want. And I told you the story about the very successful defense attorney who kept trying to get me to become an attorney, and I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm 27. I got kids. I have an upholstery business. I'm doing this. He goes, you're only 27. You'd be trying cases in 8 years or something. That's trying cases, not you can become an attorney much faster than that. Maybe 7 years, whatever he said. But I said no. And 10 years later, how old are you? I'm 37. He's like, Charlie, you could be trying cases in 8 years. I'm like, you already told me that 10 years ago. He's like, oh, really? but because he's like, he was like 65 or something. 60. No, he's probably 55. But I was such a young man to him. He's like, you can do anything you want. It's all relative. You know what I'm saying? It's all relative. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I was watching this brain thing about brains and how your brain stops developing around 27 years old, and you can learn stuff. You're still under that threshold. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean I can't learn stuff. It means that it's not the same. One more of these, and then we're going for Puzzle Rush for the world record for the Billy Mulnick 600-star challenge. Let's see if we can do this. And by the way, I suck at spatial recognition too. You think I don't, but I worked very hard at it. God, it's white, you nut. You guys ever hear me pick up, start going real fast because I'm like, I'm losing. 26, 3 times in a row, no mistakes. That's not bad considering I haven't done this. It's been quite a few months since I've done this. Who's not 12? I'm 12. Billy Nichols. I thought you were mean Uncle Billy. You're mean little cousin Billy? That's cool. Yeah, guys, that's okay. I haven't been exactly crushing this. And you can get better at spatial recognition too. You say, well, I don't know if you can. It was like there's a grandmaster, Nigel Short, who had an IQ of like, I think 140 something. That's pretty high, guys. It's pretty high. It's over genius. I don't remember the exact number. But the problem was he was sitting at this table with a bunch of other grandmasters who had much higher IQs. And it's like he was the dummy at the table. Well over genius, but he was the dummy. He also was the most successful chess player out of the whole table. He was ranked 3rd in the world, played for a world chess championship. None of these other bums did that. But they just had higher IQs. And they were like, yeah, but don't worry about your IQ because you can study for that. And they say you can't study for an IQ test, but I will tell you guys right now you can study for an IQ test, and I'm going to tell you exactly how. Spatial intelligence. Shapes. You know there's shapes? There's shape stuff in the IQ test. That's not my strength. I might be better at it than most people or a lot of people, but I'm not. It's what's keeping me back from going higher, right? If I just start studying, doing puzzles, get the shape puzzle books and just do those every day for a year or two, I'm going to get better at it. Take the IQ test, I will score higher. So you can study for an IQ test. At least I believe, unless one of you guys knows and can tell me why you can't. And plus, these guys were telling that you could study for that. Don't worry about that. Okay, guys. Now we're going back to prison, guys. Back to puzzle jail because we are going to do 6 or less puzzles. Puzzle Rush. 3-minute. My top score is 30. I have to be able to accept to get some wrong. You guys know, I like to use puzzles as calculation tools. to calculate the lines and make me a better calculator, which is huge, and you should use them for that. But you can also use them for pattern recognition, and that's what the clock is for. And getting some wrong and getting your score up is okay, because it's like you're getting better at seeing them faster. It's like a healthy mix of sitting on your hands and solving the puzzle and knowing for a fact the move before you make it. There's insane value in that, because if you guys ever want to be the world champion, you're gonna have to play 4-hour games against Dean, and he's gonna calculate the right moves. Plus, once you learn how to calculate slow, the more you do it, you'll get faster at it accurately. You know what I'm saying? That and all these grandmasters, they all learned to do it when they were kids, and so it's just natural to them. You know what I'm saying? Harder for older people to learn it, but here's the thing, guys. I started playing chess when I was a kid. I was reading some chess books when I was a kid. A lot of that stuff is kind of in me. That's why I'm just like above average on the chess rating. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start at 57, guys. I got it in me. I just got to bring it out. I got to bring it out, guys. Okay. Do we have an attempt counter, folks? We do. Reset that. That literally says, this says hot drop title. And this says attempts. Good. 0 attempts. Attempts, folks. Okay, I'll count the attempt after the attempt. I'm going to do 6. If I get 31, I have to beat, here's the challenge, 600 Facebook Gaming Stars if I beat my score of 30. Okay? That's what I got to do. Okay. Oh my God. I don't see it. I don't see it. Just take the knight? Wow. Why would they do that to me? Win a piece when there's mates there? God, I'm so slow. It's okay, we're warming up. We're warming up. We just saw this one. Black to move. Oh my God. Why so long, guys? I don't see it. I did that for time. White to move. He couldn't defend the pawn, guys. I wasn't sure if it was mate. I saw the pattern. White to move. Just win this way. White to move. Wow. I feel like I want to do this, but I'm not sure what it's going to do. Now, how do I attack the queen? Oh, just take it. Okay, black to move. I heard the thing. It's most likely this move. Okay, Just win a pawn? No. Which one do I take first? This one. Because it's check. Okay. 23, 1 wrong. 23, 1 wrong. Not bad. 31 or bust. Bang. Give myself 1 attempt. Guys, that was my first attempt. It's okay. Like Glenn Frey said, the heat is on, folks. 31, it's a magic number. Puzzle Jail changes a chiller, folks. It does. Puzzle Jail changes a man, folks. Oh my God. Okay. Weekly best 23, because I don't do this very often, guys. We're going again. White to move. White to move. Wow. White to move. Black to move. Black to move. Black to move. Black to move. Is it here? No, it's got to be the bishop. Bring the piece, guys. White to move. I don't see it. I don't see it. I gotta move. I don't see it. Okay. Okay, black to move, black to move, black to move. We gotta pick it back up. White to make a maneuver. That was hard. White to move. We have a check. Mate. Black to move. You play F3, and I can take turn and get the bishop. Okay. White to move. Kick the knight. And... Whoa. What do I do now? God. White to move. Checkmate. Okay. There. Okay. I can only go one more wrong. 17 seconds. It's gonna make the noise. Okay. Dude. I had it. It was bishop. It was bishop, guys. It was bishop. Okay. That wasn't as good as the last one. You go into the spot tonight. Yes. Yeah, man. I am. But I'm working. We're doing puzzles. I did a 23 and a 22. That was hard. Black to move. Wow. Wow. Not hard. There's no checks. God, so slow. Sometimes they give you freebies, guys. I don't understand that one. Oh, I could have traded and queened? I should have took the pawn. Black to move. Didn't we see something similar to this? I think I made a draw. White to move. Do I take with this rook or that rook? Oh, it's mate either way. Or no, it's not mate either way. 17. What's wrong with that one? Oh, it's not mate. This one's not mate. You gotta go, like... I don't know what that one is. But that was 3. I got 3 more attempts, folks. 3 more attempts for the 600 challenge. 600 star challenge from Billy Mullinix. Same pattern. Whoa. It's there. Okay. We saw that one earlier. Very similar. Black to move. Come on. You got to see all the pieces, guys. Whoa. I feel like I don't see it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I don't see it. I went for the mate, guys. Yeah, this is not exactly crushing it, but hit the rook. Nope, 18. Guys, we're getting worse. We went from like 23 to 21 or 20 or something to 18. It's okay. It's okay. We're building muscles, guys. I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to get better at this. It's floating puzzles down in Texas. You're right. It is. Okay, this is our last attempt, guys. Uh-oh. That was right. I didn't even know why, guys. Where's my queen? Here. I don't see it! Wow, I guessed it. White to move. This is loose. I don't see it. He has no squares? Yeah, the rook had no squares. We talked about this earlier. That was wrong. It felt right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to go right. Okay, and then take here. Then take this. Okay. Oh no, I thought I had mate there. I thought I had mate here, but I don't. Oh. That wasn't right. Black to move. Black, 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 black. Is it this one? Got it wrong? 22. Still not bad, man. You know what, though? My best was 20. My best time was 23. I'm literally feeling this analysis, guys. It's something we can build on. Like, is there a history of my puzzle rushes? Best today 23, but they don't keep that data because I've done around, they were all 20, 21, 22, 23 right in there, right? I might have had one lower. But I'm getting a healthy number wrong for having my best one be 23. You know what I'm saying? It definitely needs to be dialed in. Point is, I'm not way off. I don't keep getting 23 with 0 wrong. You know what I mean? You got to risk a little bit. You got to risk it for the biscuit to keep it moving. You know? Yeah. I feel like they installed a puzzle bot wall. Dude, the bot wall is real. Yeah, man. Wow, guys. Guys, last time I did 2 hours of puzzles. I don't think I've done 2 hours of puzzles in forever. Is that Luther Ingram, says Bill Stevens. I'm not sure. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Connor Pierce, I'm doing great. How you doing, Connor? Yeah. Oh, man. I love it. Truth is getting some banning action. You love to see it, folks. When you're as large as Charlie Sardo Gaming across multiple platforms, okay? You gotta have the best mods in town, folks. That's why I use the Charlie Sardo. It's a game. It's a move. 2-sided coffee mug. You think they would let me take this with me into actual prison? I don't think so. I could break it up. I could make shanks, and I could trade them for pudding cups. That'd be good. If loving you is wrong, I feel like it's Luther Ingram. Maybe I'm wrong. I just remember the song. I have no idea. Bill. How you doing today, man? What's going on with you? Dude, I wanted to work on some puzzles today. It's Tactics Tuesday, folks. That's what we did. If you guys are watching on Twitch and you don't follow my page, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, if you don't subscribe, it's free. Hit the subscribe button. If If you're watching on Facebook, you definitely want to hit the follow, definitely want to hit the like. Then, on Facebook, you can become an exclusive chiller. And you just hit subscribe. No, is it supporter? Hit the become a supporter. It's that button right there. It's that button. You see it? We're having a chess workshop Saturday, guys. Saturday, I'll say the exact day and time on Wednesday at the tournament tomorrow. I'll announce it. And that counts for Twitch subscribers. By the way, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe on Twitch for free. You get no commercials. You support the stream. It's free. All you do is go to Amazon, your Amazon Prime, and just say link to Twitch. It's really easy. Link it to your Twitch. It's linked forever. Then once a month, you can subscribe for free. It's really cool. Then, of course, we got our YouTube members, man. And they were dropping member bombs last night. Drew was dropping the member bombs on YouTube. Trey was dropping them on Twitch. Great gaming stream in the evenings, guys. We do those on YouTube and Twitch. So if you watch on Facebook, you remember Elden Ring After Dark, the gaming community, we still do that. One thing you all can do if you all want to get involved, where you know when I go live, because I'm not all over the place. Basically, the gaming is on YouTube and Twitch in the evenings. And then the chess stream is always on Facebook. And then, of course, I bring it over to the YouTube and the Twitch as well. But the family starts at Facebook for the Twitch stream, folks. I'm gonna get you guys the link. You're gonna absolutely love it because you click this link right here, join it for live alerts. Always across all platforms. Because you might be like, man, I never know when Charlie goes live. It's hard to keep. This is the one-stop shop, guys. Facebook gave me this, and it's the coolest thing. It really is cool that we can do this and have a live alert channel. There we go, bang. And for my Facebook people. Lois says, Lois, how are you feeling? And did we get our job, Lois? And what's first the mug in the streaming business? Guys, you could put, what's different about this mug is you can put anything in it, guys. Coffee, water. Guys, most mugs are limited, guys. This is an unlimited coffee mug, or it's unlimited liquid mug. So click that button, join that channel. When I go live once or twice a day, you get an alert. That's all. I went live on TikTok a few months ago playing guitar. Probably not doing that all the time, but if I do. Guys, you know what I did? Guys, I have a page on Facebook called The Charlie Sardo Band. And I'm like, I've been posting there a little bit more lately. And I went there the other day, and I'm like, oh, I could look at my stats and stuff too, right? And it's like, you're eligible to get stars. I'm like, what? I could get stars on the Charlie Sardo Band page? It's like, okay, you got to bring value to get stars. Stars are bits on Twitch. Super chats on YouTube. You got to bring value, but that page has grown. The Charlie Sardo Band has grown enough to where I have enough followers to get stars. So I'm like, activate stars. Cool. So I was thinking I might do a little bit, plug in some guitar and do some playing over there, man. I played more guitar in the last month than I probably played in the previous 6 months. I've had a few gigs in a row, and I've been picking it up and playing around the house. That's crucial. I never do that. The coffee does taste better in this mug, Bill Stevens. Bill Stevens, the benefit was amazing. It was great. It was a really good day. The love. You've been to stuff like this, right, Bill? Fundraisers, benefits for people that are having a hard time. You know what I mean? It was so cool. Me and Courtney kicked it off. Just as people were getting there, it started filling up. It was really cool. Then I play guitar, man. I play guitar with the band, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. They wanted me to come back and play the gig till 1 a.m. with them. They're like, leave your stuff here, come back and play with us. I'm like, let me go home and take a nap. And I knew, coming out of jail, folks, I knew No, I'm going to leave jail up, guys, for the meme. We'll come back tomorrow out of jail. Tomorrow's tournament day. I knew I wasn't going to come back. I knew I was going to come back, guys. Guys, I got to a bar at 11:30 a.m. and it's like 6:30 p.m. Think I'm going to come back and play guitar from 9 to 1? No. Nah, I was done. It was time to go home. Benefits are cool. Using music for a good cause is special. It is. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Bill Stevens. Yeah, man. So, all right, guys. I love you guys, man. Thank you to my mods. Thank you for all the stars that were given. Dave Joyce for the 100. Adam Engel. Thank you to all my subs, guys. Oh, yeah, I was going to say the private chess stream on the weekend, probably Saturday at 4, but I'll tell you guys tomorrow at tournament day. If you're a subscriber on Facebook, you qualify to watch it. That's where they've always been for the last 4 years. But now, guys, now that we do have members on YouTube and subscribers on Twitch, and they're paying the same support that the Facebook subscribers pay. And so I can go live to all three. And that's cool. I freaking love it. I love it, man. I took your advice to build my pieces, bought a castle, and captured the queen and got married. Congratulations, dude. Yesterday, I forgot. I meant to say something, Jay. Congratulations, Jay. iStorms just subscribed. See, iStorms uses Prime. He probably already had his Prime, Amazon Prime linked to his Twitch. But guys, you guys are young. You probably have Amazon Prime, and you probably have a Twitch. And you link the two together. It's real simple. You just go to the Amazon Prime app, and it just go like to your account, and it's like link to Twitch. It's a big purple thing. You do it, and you're like, it's done. It's there forever. Then you could burn your Prime on me. You could burn it on somebody else. iStorms, thank you for the Prime, dude. I really appreciate it, man. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna run. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Catch you guys tomorrow. Figured I'd use my Prime for you. Brandon, that was you. Brandon, thank you, man. Very, very kind. And Branson, be here tomorrow, and I would say the exact time and date of the stream, the private chess stream, and I will be live on Twitch, and only subscribers can watch. A lot of those guys are there for Elden Ring. They might come in and say hi. You come in, we can look at one of your chess games. It's just like to me, it's the same thing as subscribing here on Facebook. So thank you. Thank you for the support, guys. It's huge. Love you guys. Takes me a minute to shut this off these days. I'm not exactly sure. Wait, should I maybe go here? And I could shut them off all right here? How many people we have on Twitch? Because you know what? I don't think there's a ton of people on Twitch because I don't stream Twitch all day, every day like I should, folks. I don't. But wait for it. Looking for the Twitch window. I think this is it right here. That's it. It's 4 viewers, man. Guys, Twitch has this killer. They have raids on Facebook, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's kind of rough. This guy's doing music. It's a girl doing music and puzzles with 19 viewers. Sabina's T. Yeah, man. Raiding this one for Twitch. I could check Facebook to raid too. The problem with raiding Facebook is there's never anyone to raid. Sometimes there is, but there's never usually anyone to raid. Like, okay, Twitch is going.
Okay.
Uh-oh. No. Mute it. Mute it. Okay, shut Twitch off. See, I really should be going there to do that raid. But you guys tell her, if you guys go, if the Twitch people, well, you guys can't hear me anymore. The Twitch people, I just shut them off. If the Twitch people follow Sabrina's raid, tell her, I'm going to try and be right there. YouTube, I'm shutting you off. Love you guys. Oh, wait, this is Facebook. Yeah, I'm going to look for a raid. End stream without raid. Headlock Gaming. Mortal Kombat. No. Forlorn Night Gaming, guys. Dark Souls 2. That's all there is, guys. No one streams chess on Facebook. We're going here. Start raid. All right, guys. Facebook, I'm sending you on your way. Love you. YouTube, you're the only people left. Why, you might ask? Because there's no raids for Facebook or for YouTube. There's no raids for YouTube. So I'm going to shut them all down. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.